Hey Alex, how are you finding it? Oh, bless me. Woo. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, Alex Granville. Right, let's get to it. I have refreshed. No, not really, Leo. I've showered, I've refreshed. I've had dinner. Yeah, we're back on the grind. I just feel like the world's very empty. Like, these streets are not it. That's my biggest gripe. It just doesn't feel like a next-gen Switch 2 game, you know? It probably is, Digimon. It probably is. Right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, you haven't played Leo? I'd struggle to recommend it at the price point it is at the moment, to be completely fair. Really struggle to recommend it, which is really sad. Have you even opened the packaging? Hey Wolverine, how you doing? No, I think the open world is fucking dog shit. To be blunt. It's just so barren. The streets are empty. It's not immersive. Right, where am I going? It's very repetitive. Tears of the Kingdom. Without even a second thought. 100% Tears of the Kingdom. No, I didn't expect Elden Ring. I expected a polished title. I think that's too much to ask for. Wait, why is he Mega Evolved? Why is he Mega Evolved, Brev? I did Mega Evolve him. Yeah, for someone who doesn't like my opinions, you'll hear a lot, to be fair. Yeah, basically. Thank you. You too, man. Where's the, oh, that's... Would I wreck it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello, Barry. Barry was a naughty boy and sent me an SAR. Would I recommend? No. No, I would not. Love you too, Barry Talent. Oh my god. Naughty boy. So what did you give Irons? Which you shouldn't have done that, by the way. Naughty, naughty. You are too kind, Barry. Is what you are. Too kind. Right, let's use a Aegislash. Let's get this Brev out. Go on. I found it. I can show you on the map after this battle. Thank you for the follow, Pickle. Right. So this building here, you need to jump from this building to this building. And Dratini is literally here. You are very, very welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hey Sonny, how are you? Shall I get this game of Donkey Kong Bonanza? Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm sure that will feel way more polished than this does. Yes. I don't condone it, but yes. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. How is it so far? It's mid. Wrong move, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move. You, come. When did the game release? It was yesterday. Is it worth it? No. If you're on the fence, leave it. I regret to inform you, it is not worth the money. The customization's really good. Like the character customization. That's been the best it's ever been. And the Pokemon models look really clean. But I don't know, the gameplay's a bit mid to me. The story's a bit mid. And, go on. $20? £20 or $20? Either way, that is a steal. It's worth it for that money. It's worth it for 20. But it's just the open world. It feels bland. Better than anything I could come up with. Okay. You defend harder. Pokemon are not going to fuck you, by the way. Did not mean to use that move. Whoopsie. No, not a hater, just real. Hey Sam, how you doing? How can I hate a franchise and a game that I've been playing for 30 years? Explain. Thanks for the follow, Mohammed. Ahmed, sorry. Because I have an opinion on a game that doesn't match theirs. Thank you for the follow, Charlie. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Move. Yes, unfortunately so. My opinion has not changed. Just these battles, really. I don't have any fighting moves, damn it. Breaking the environment. Where is the... Yes, this game is good. This game is so good. The Pokemon have fallen off of the rooftop and are fighting below. But I can't use any of my moves because it's detecting it as being up here. This game is excellent. Yeah, what a great game, guys. I can't even run from the battle. Literally can't even run from the battle. Oh, is it up here now? Thank God. I can actually battle it. Jesus Christ. Bad. Well done. Where's Kirby? Oh, I don't know, Henry. Don't think they're coming back, to be fair. How long have I been playing this shit for? 15 hours. Where's the, where am I meant to go? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, Natasha. This Brev would not blame you. I feel the battle would be okay if they had to run a certain spot. Yeah, the certain spot to do certain attacks is annoying. I did see a very, very brief leak. I didn't look too deep into it, but I'm hoping. Yeah, Oh, I left my drink downstairs. Sorry, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry, thank you for the follow, Henry. I left my drink downstairs. Yeah, so I'm hoping Gen 10 is a lot better. What's my favourite Pokemon of all time? Charizard. What's your favourite Pokemon? How... Yes, there we go. Thank you, Jesus H. Christ. City is full of cupboards. Yeah. I think the combat's mid. I prefer turn-based, if I'm totally honest. Meg, no, I do not think so at all. I'm on the Switch too, and it feels... I mean, there's no performance issues because there's nothing for it to generate. Tepig is elite, I agree. Yeah, if you want pure. If you would like, we can certainly accommodate that for you. The Pokemon models look really clean. Unboxing my Tepig when I get a where do you get the Charmander from? Yeah, I've played every single Pokemon game since Pokemon Red first came out. Let's go for that. Best way to level up, I've just been doing the story. That's how I've been leveling. How do I get out of this zone? Where do we even need to go? Where's the next thing here? Yes, I can show you where the Dratini is. I can definitely show you where the Dratini is. So, it is in this section here. So this building. You need to go to this building, climb up, and then you need to jump from this building to this building. And Dratini is here. And save before you get there, because it is a pain in the ass to catch. I like my starter, yeah, I like Tepig. You are very, very welcome. We need a Pokemon Center. Yeah, the setting's not good, Dream. Can't lie to you. Do you know, as in Pacham? Yeah, you can't actually choose him though. That would have been so cool if you could. Yes, Big N. I think it's the worst one ever. No, I'm playing on Switch 2. Why do you think I'm playing on PC? Did I like the last Legend game, as in Legend Arceus? Yeah, I loved it. Thought it was amazing. Such a good game. Yeah, soundtracks are really good on this. Soundtrack, character customization, and Pokemon models are insane on this game. Yeah, Legends is separate from the mainline games. It's a spin-off. Should I get it? I can't recommend it, in all honesty. Where do you pick the original starters from? No, I don't like the mechanics. Thank you for the follow. I don't like the mechanics. I think the game world itself, like the open world, is barren, soulless, and lacks any character. Sadly, I'm going to finish this playthrough. Going to finish the playthrough. Ow. Yes, that's what I want you to do. I don't want to catch you, actually. I don't want to catch you. I won't mind catching you. Go on. No, I should have caught the other one. Thank you for the share. No, I haven't done hardly any of the side missions. Oh my god, look who it is. That's weird. I wonder what the lore behind that is. See, stuff like this is interesting. Right, what are we doing in here? Yeah, so we're doing it. It's usually every 10k likes, but while we're playing Legends ZA, it will be every 50k. Someone will win a set of both Miraidon and Koraidon. Where's the museum, Ben? Very top. We'll go have a check. Check it out. We'll check it out. We go check that out. No, I can't say it has. And it's not going to either, because my gripes with it are the way the world's built and how you interact with the world. Crazy lore implications. Okay, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. We're going to have to go to the museum after this. We're making a detour. Yeah, I'll head to the lab as well, Whiskey. Thank you. Can you only get one of the starters? No, I'm assuming you have to trade for the others. Yeah, you can only pick one. I should have caught that other Gengar. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, the character customization is amazing. Don't get spoiled for the story. What do you mean? How many hours did it take you? Yeah, probably Ben, to be fair. I've not really focused on the Pokédex at the moment because I find that the Pokemon are difficult to come by. They don't really spawn. Apparently, Alex. Level 70. Right, where's this museum, Brevs? Is it up here, Ben? Yeah, I do, Big N. I do indeed. I think we're gonna finish off Tears of the Kingdom after this playthrough of ZA. And then the plan, I think, will then be to stream Horizon Zero Dawn and the sequel. The map is small, Hammy. That's why. No, it has not. I feel exactly the same way as I did yesterday. Right, where's this museum? Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. A tiny bit, but not by much. That's my biggest issue with it. Oh, okay, we got it. Little to the right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh my god, I want to not do that. That's what I want to do. What do these screws do? Oh, fuck me. I know, right? Penguin, I know. It's just a wild concept. Hi, Webby, how are you? Right. Like here, Ben? Mission marker. This. Literally right outside of it already. How do we get the game? I bought it. No, I think I'm about to hit rank C, maybe? Oh, okay, I like this. The museum is good. Oh, look at Diancie. Cute. What does it say about her? Is this... I reckon he doesn't secretly like the game. If I liked the game, I would have said... That's from the war, isn't it? Yeah. See, this stuff like this is cool. Oh, that's the point. Is the haunted house? No, it won't be, because that wasn't in Lumio City, was it? Yeah, all these places would have been cool to explore. No, I don't think it's worth that much. Oh, this is cool. Right, seeing all the Pokeballs, that's cool. That's very cool. I feel like there's a Pokeball missing. No, maybe not. I feel like it's There's a Pokeball missing. The power plant would have been cool. What happened, Webby? Sorry, what? That's from the actual concept art, isn't it? From X and Y back in the day. Like, that is literally the concept art. No, it's on the Switch too. Yeah, this is literally concept art from X and Y. It's got the Hisuian map on it. Oh, it's got the old Pokeballs as well. Yeah, I played I played all the Pokemon games. I've played them all. It's just reminded us of what a good game looked like. Love it. Wait, have they actually taken these from Sinnoh? Oh, look, it's Volo's. Apparently, gay is a wild sketches by the first level turn. Hey, Henny. Finished it. What did you think? What were your thoughts? Hey Tedadar, how you doing? Yeah, this is all concept art from X and Y. I remember seeing this ages and ages and ages and ages ago. It just makes me want to explore outside of the city. I wouldn't say Nintendo's dead, no. I mean, that's a far reach. The Switch 2 is the best-selling console of all time, so Nintendo's definitely not dead. Could they have pushed the Pokemon Company to develop a better game? Yes. Is the Pokemon Company dead? No. Are you serious? And is Nintendo dead? No. Yeah, the game could have been a lot better. It doesn't mean that either of the companies are dead. It's just these empty streets I have the biggest issue with. Oh yeah, where is the lab? I forgot where that is. Where's the lab? At the bottom, yeah. What was at the bottom? Oh, there it is. Are the wild zones better? No. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, I agree, Dumbbell. Completely. Oh. How long could I have had a Charmander for, by the way? Ages. Great. Love it. Hey, Sceptile Lover, how are you doing? Since the start. Fantastic. Can you shiny hunt them? Yes, I am about to get one of them, I believe. Right, what does my team need? Oh, you can catch them post-game. Okay. Can you catch all of them? Or is it the only one you've... Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I think we're gonna... I hate to say this, but I think Scoliopede's gonna go. And I think we're gonna take you. I just found it randomly on the floor. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My favourite Pokemon is Charizard. Believe it or not, I know I just picked a Bulbasaur. Sceptile Lover, thank you for the follow. But, in all fairness, the team is more rounded with a Bulbasaur. No, Blobskin. No. We need to level this boy up. Well, he's just going to have to level up in the background. Have a coffee with them 4 times, it will be high enough to evolve. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's... Ben's coming in with all the tips, guys. Where'd you get the Megastone for them? Why does everyone ask if I'm emulating? It's literally on the Switch too. Why is that question coming up loads today? Oh, you can buy stones from here. Interesting. From a rogue battle. Yeah, it's just weird that that question's come up like 1,000,001 times. Just tonight, though. Yes, I think so, Ben. Yeah, I bought a bunch of stones from them. I bought a bunch from them already. So, wait, can I just go down here and have a coffee? Ooh. Diamond blend. Let's have it. Let's have it! Oh, wrong Pokemon to have a... Let's... Should take a cute picture. If I can... Urgh. Maybe not. Oh, this camera's arse, yo. There we go. Nope. Awful. How do you shiny hunt on this game? This is on the Switch too. Yeah, that sounds nice. Bench resetting. Go to a bench and reset. Resets Pokemon. Right, Bulbasaur is low-key cute, guys. Let's not hate on Bulba. All the Kanto starters are elite. Am I asking or what? Asking what? Asking about what? What? Maximus Gaming, you are dead on. Come on, Bulbasaur. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't even know what coffee does. I'm guessing it's just friendship. Looks nice on the Switch too. It looks nice. Yeah, I've got a Riolu already. But I know you can get a Lucario really early on. Yeah, the models are really clean on this game. Models are clean, the character customization is really good, and what was the other thing? I can't remember what the other thing is. My biggest problem is that just the city feels dead. That's my biggest problem. I haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza yet, but it looks really intriguing. I need to sit down and give that a whirly bob. I haven't touched any of the online yet. I haven't touched it, just playing through the story at the moment. Yeah, Donkey Kong looks really fun. It's the same studio that did Mario Odyssey, isn't it? Adrian, it is. It doesn't look. It is. What game do I think is good? On the Switch 2? Any good new Pokemon? There's no new Pokemon in the game per se, but there are new Mega Forms. Thank you for the follow. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are phenomenal games. I would 100% recommend them. We're back in the sewers, are we? Thank you for the share. Hey, Desmera, how are you doing? Yeah, it literally is some guy. It literally is. It's disappointing, is what it is. I know, how rare. How rare of a find. Yeah, I would agree. Do we have a Arid? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I would completely agree. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the best games that the Switch offer. Yeah, Drew, it's not good. You need to destroy the Mega Crystals. Okay. Do I have to use physical moves for them? No. Thank you for the share. I appreciate that. I've never played a Metroid game, you know. Never in my life have I played one. What I am looking forward to is Colosseum and XD coming to the console. I mean, the graphics are fine. I don't have an issue with the graphics. It is what it is when it comes to graphics. It's a Pokemon game. For God's sake. I would never, ever buy a Pokemon game expecting to be blown away by insane graphics, you know? I think anyone that does do that is you're wilding out. You buy Nintendo games for the gameplay and the immersion of the world. This is based in Kalos. Astral Chain. I've never heard of that. Yes, Jordan, it actually is. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Astro Shadow. Sorry, Astral Chain. I've never heard of it. I'll have a look. I've literally never heard of it, so you might well be correct. The only thing that makes me not want to buy this game is the story. Yeah, it's all in the city. I mean, I'm fine with it being in the city. That doesn't bother me. My biggest issue is that city feels completely dead and lacks any character or substance. That's the problem I have with the game. Yeah, exactly that. More could have definitely been done. And yeah, this game needs voice acting now. Like we're 30 years into Pokemon nearly, and no voice acting. I have to have a look at this Astral Chain. I've never heard of it. Never, ever, ever heard of it. Yes, GMP, they are. They are indeed. No, I do not. I find it lazy. I find it a lazy Pokemon experience. Where's Machamp? He is chilling. It's just we'll be running it every 50k likes. That's how it works while we're playing ZA, but when we're playing Scarlet and Violet, it runs every 10k. So as long as you're following, you're in for a chance. That's the only condition. Do we need to? No, we're good. What is Astral Chain plays like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, and Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look. I do not like this game, OMAC. I think it's a very lazy Pokemon experience. Thank you for the follow. Better than S&V? No. I wouldn't say so. Hey Chris, I am. Yes, I am. We are going to play it through to the end because we're so far in. Not really. There's like mega raid battles, which they're interesting. Yeah, Desmera, you're actually bang on with that. Is that a shiny? No. Just looks weird in the model. I need him to level up, so we're gonna have to. Oh. Go, Bulb! No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. You're in level 5. Come back. Yes, it's an Alpha Dragonair. It is indeed. Legends Arceus or ZA. Legends Arceus without even a second thought. Yeah, I'm glad that they brought the shiny notifications back. That is a... I'm going to leave Bulbasaur until he's high enough level to evolve into both. Because he'll get better XP gains as a baby Bulbasaur. I disagree. I don't think it clears Arceus at all. You. Nah, disagree. It's not better than SMV. The world is dead. I like some of the new Mega designs. Some of them slap. Yeah, BDSP was not at all what anyone wanted. Yeah, Mega Phalanx is such a cool Mega. So is Malamar, Excadrill. What other ones are there? Halucha, really good Mega. Yeah, exactly, Desmera. I completely agree. There's performance issues that plagued Scarlet Violet. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are my favourite games ever. Not just favourite Pokemon games, like favourite games ever. Yeah, I'm not sold on the DLC. Yeah, I won't be buying that until we know exactly what that's going to be. Character customization, though, in this game is stellar. No, not really. I have a copy of Heart Gold. They're expensive. Yeah, they are very expensive. All the older games now, if you've got genuine copies of them, they're worth some peas. It's a GameCube game, LO Games. This is on the GameCube. You have a sealed black and white too? Oh, that's got to be worth some money. I don't have anything sealed, unfortunately. All of mine have been opened and played to death. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Eric. I don't know. I like the 3D models of the Pokemon games. Have I done shiny hunting yet? I haven't. Not in this game. Yes, Ethan. Sadly, it is. Ooh. Yeah, Nicholas knows. Nicholas knows. Just by following. We run it every 50k likes. And we only select followers to win. Oh, double battle. Gonna get cooked yet. Yeah, that's fair, Ethan. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't mind the limitations of us being in Lumio City. I just wish the city felt alive. Actually, let's use Dragon there. Nope. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's my biggest problem. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people like us will always buy the games because it's like we're ingrained to. Hopefully Gen 10 will be a lot better. Yeah, but I don't think people should be buying Pokemon games for graphics. Like, if you're buying a Pokemon game expecting like insane graphics, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Pokemon games have never been known for the graphics, you know? It's always been about the stories and the world building and how the world makes you feel and the character and the charm. That's what this is lacking. But yeah, Eric, I'll show you. I'll show you. Tommy, it would be a... It would be a smart car. If you haven't played Legends Arceus, yes, you should absolutely play Legends Arceus. But yeah, we got loads of them, Eric. And I've got more on my Scarlet. No, yeah, Scarlet. I've got loads and loads and loads. So we run it every... while we're playing ZA, it'll be every 50k likes, just so we're not managing loads. But when we're doing the giveaway streams, it's every 10k likes, and as long as you're following, you're in for the chance of winning. Thank you for the follow, Jack. No, it won't work in the game yet. It'll probably be, I'd imagine, when the DLC drops, or maybe just after. Yeah, so what we're doing at the moment, while while we're doing ZA streams is that we're doing pre-streams where people come collect them before we boot up ZA. But that's probably going to end tomorrow, because I'm hoping to have this playthrough done by at least maybe like by dinner time tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. Exactly. See, the problem I have is Digimon never pulls me in. It could be really good, but I just have zero interest in playing it or learning about. I've been down here. But apparently, yeah, apparently the new Digimon's meant to be banging. Why does the map look all the same? Good question. Good question. Do we get Alpha Lucario? What do we think, guys? What do we think? I think we do. Who do we lose, though? Who are we losing from the team? It just looks so dead and quiet. Yeah, Jack, it does. And it is. Yeah, I'm not going to evolve Bulbasaur yet until he is a higher level to evolve into Venusaur, because he'll get more XP gains as a Bulbasaur than he will as a Venusaur. I think we're going to leave the Riolu at the moment. Yeah, I think they've removed natures and abilities from Pokemon in this game. No, sorry, natures remain, they've removed the abilities. So no Pokemon has an ability on this game. You are welcome. I can never tell if I've been to a part of the city or not, because everything looks the fucking same. Thank you for the follow. I must have been here, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I could write an essay on everything that's wrong with this. Right, let's Where is that? Where is that shiny? Are you joking? Ugh. Are you actually joking? Oh. Oh. I got 2 shinies, did I? I don't think I did. No, I think it was just 1. And it wasn't a very good one. There's one on the roof. I don't think there is there? How do we get onto the roof from there? I mean, it could have been a much better shiny. That's going to sit in the box forever. I don't think there is another shiny up here. Yeah, there's not. It was just the one sound. Oh, don't be tempted. How big is the Pokedex? 220 Pokemon. Yeah, there was definitely only one shiny. I really like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, I think it was just the Scutterbug, guys. I think it was just the Scutterbug, unfortunately. My heart fell out of my ass, but for a Scutterbug. So, L on that shiny. No, Archie, I don't think so. Thank you, Nicholas. I'm doing it for the grind. No, I probably won't. Thank you for the follow, Nicholas. I appreciate you. No, I probably won't finish it today. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Archie. Let's Go Mew would fed Generations. I agree. This is Legend ZA, Mike. No, I don't think Chimchar is in the game. No, Samuel, it has not. I have remained consistent in my opinion. Right, where are we off to now? Yes, I really do. I really do think that. Does anyone know if there's any like decent shiny hunting methods yet, or no? That isn't walking in and out of a door. I appreciate you, Tommy. I don't blame you. I do not blame you, silly Tommy boy. It is, it's rough. Because I can't be bothered, EJ. There aren't eggs in this game, are there? It's not a main line. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Cat. I completely agree. No, I don't think so, B. Dot. I think there's a... Oh, I need to heal before... This is going to turn into a battle, isn't it? Best shiny methods to get the shiny charm. You have to do all the research stuff, don't you? I wonder how long this is going to take to get. Pokedex stuff, isn't it? My favourite Pokemon is Charizard. What's your favourite Pokemon? Yeah, Mr. Cat, I am in full agreement with you. I'm looking for a Pokemon Center. No, the building's EJ, and the actual open world is absolutely dogshit. What this game does do well is the character customization, the Pokemon models, and the music. But these empty streets are not it. Yeah, from the Pokeball guy outside the Pokemon Centers. Yeah, I'm aware. That's a very handy feature, to be fair. Samuel, unless there is like really good shiny hunting methods, very unlikely. Yes, let me just change my way of thinking. No worries, Abel. Thanks so much for your input. Yeah, I am. Everyone should be for the presentation of this game. It sucks ass. I haven't played Digimon. Everyone keeps saying it's really good, so Popsicle will have to check that out. Yes, Alex, I played it last night. Yeah, the NPCs don't do anything. They just stand in the street. Like, it's stupid. We've got Abel over here absolutely gooning over the bad world design. I wondered when we were going to fight him. Yes, Mega Excadrill is absolutely elite. I agree 100%. I heard the game was originally supposed to have DLC for Scarlet and Violet. It seems so. I haven't heard that, Evan. I just personally think ZA did this a lot. Sorry, not ZA. Arceus did this a lot better. This I like the interior of this guy's pad though, so I guess we're going to battle here. That's cool. Oh, was it? I didn't know that. Yeah, Jess, me too. Me too. Yes, we have gone from Dead City to Mid City. Thank you for noticing, Maverick. I appreciate you. Right, where's the battle zone? Alright. This time... Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. I did not realise this was meant to be a DLC for Scarlet and Violet. It's the first I've heard of that. Oh, was it from the leak the other day? Oh, interesting. I haven't looked at any of that leak stuff, so I need to have a look. That's very interesting, though. So this was meant to be... the Kitakami DLC. It looks like the world's AI generated. That's what it looks like. I'm not one of those people, by the way. I am not one of them. Oh my god, just attack bread. Wait, we're max points. Oh, I'm doing this for no reason. Whoopsie. How did I... Thank you for the repost, Molly. I appreciate you. And this share. Right, off we go to do this battle, I guess. Give me my Pokeballs. I'm not too sure what legendaries are in the game, to be honest. I would imagine, obviously, Zygarde. I don't know if Xerneas and Yveltal are in the game. I'd hope so, considering that, you know, they are from this region. So we just finished Breath of the Wild, and we're about to finish Tears of the Kingdom. And then after... Obviously, we do the Pokemon stuff, so we do Scarlet and Violet. I'm hoping... I tried to do Crystal, but I couldn't get any of my emulators to work. So I'm going to try and do some of the older games. Going to do The Last of Us, Horizon games. Thank you for the follow. What else are we going to do? I've got a playthrough to do with Barry Talent, with co-streaming Dying Light the Beast. Thank you for the follow. Final Fantasy VII Remake, going to be doing that as well. And Retrograde, thank you for the follow, user. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of things to be playing. So yeah, a lot of PS5 stuff to be played. Opinion changed since yesterday? Sadly not, no. Customization in the new battle and the Megas look cool. Customization is absolutely elite on this game compared to what we've usually got. Is it actually mid? It is very mid. No, I went off, had a break and came back. Some of the megas are really cool. Rank D, about to go into rank C. So yeah, in the Discord there will be, if you want to join the Discord, guys, the link is in my bio. We've got quite a good Pokemon community over there, but that's where everyone will go and vote for sort of the next game to be streamed, etc. You're loving it on PC. It's because you didn't pay for it. That's why you're loving it. It was a free game to you. Yes, it is. It is absolutely buns. Can you use your move, please? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God, this Gyarados is chapping my cheeks. Thank you for the follow, Jules. Right, let's do some management. That Gyarados was clapping my arse cheeks. Emball, please. Okay. Christ on a Christmas cracker. We need to level up. Right, let's no. Let's do that, and then we'll do can we heal you? No. How is it free on PC? Because you don't have to pay to download it, load it for emulators. That's how it's free on PC. Am I going to finally see a Mega Scolipede? I'm not too sure how you download it on PC. I haven't got a clue. I'm playing on the Switch too. Right, is this going to slap? It slaps. Mega Scolipede slaps. Yes, to Mega Scolipede. I mean, he's weak as hell, but yes to Mega Scolipede. Thoughts on the game so far? So the character customization is really good. The character models are really good, both for Pokemon and player characters. The music's really good. The open world is awful. It lacks any character or any substance. yeah, it's just devoid of any sort of charm. The streets are completely empty and barren pretty much most of the time. All the side streets anyway. The main streets just have NPCs stood there doing nothing. And they're still popping in and popping out. That's my biggest problem. Yes! Yes, you can, Ben. You absolutely can. Yeah, I get the combat's like meant to feel different. I completely get that, but I feel like it loses its strategic element from the turn-based stuff. Yes, I do actually think it's mid. It's Pokemon Legends Z8. I can't recommend it, Oliver, honestly. Not at the price it is. Yes, that was Mega Emboar. Same type, fighting fire. You are welcome. I am from the UK, Eric. Thank you for the follow, Oliver. Faith thing about the game, the character customization. Thank you for the share, Luke. You can't because it is clipped into and attached to my monitor, sadly. They got me with the DigiID, yeah, I won't be doing that. Saw your unpacking video. Thank you. What did you think? Yeah, Chikorita's Mega's okay. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. Ooh, cool. Thank you for the follow, Ben. I disagree. I think some of the new games are really good. Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Alright, 2 more ranks to go. I do, Ab. I do. I really, really, really do. Yes, Pez. Yes, it is. I'm going to become known as the ZA hater, aren't I? I can see it now. I'm seeing a lot of streamers saying the opposite, Oliver. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dark King. I prefer honesty over meat riding and mid game. Yeah, I will always only ever be honest. The story is gonna carry your ending opinion, I think. I don't think so, because my problem isn't with the story. My problem is with the lack of the inspiration that went into the open world. I don't think the ending of the story is going to change how the world looks. No, because you spend most of the game walking around empty streets. I mean, I hope it's good story-wise at the end, but yeah, that's not where I have the issue. That is not where I have the issue. Right, but Mega Scolipede was hot. Not gonna lie, that was a hot Pokemon. I need to level up, I think. I need to get some I'm dreading seeing what Mega Starmie looks like in-game. I've seen glimpses. No, it hasn't, French fry. Sadly, it has not. Right, what have we got here then? What have we got here then? We found our first shiny. Look at that in all its glory. Wow. I mean, it's a Pokemon game, Eric. This lady's a grown-up. Thank you for the follow, Michael. Appreciate that. Your thumbs are on fire? What from? Where are we going? Let's have a walk, see if we can get any more shiny Pokemon. Where did I get the jacket? Everyone's asked that today. The jacket came from this shopping centre here. It was one of these shops. Oh, in fact, appreciate you, Ben. I'm not liking it, Michael. I appreciate you, Ben. You are very, very welcome. But yeah, it's a sick jacket, isn't it? Had a lot of that today. No, you don't need that. Please, guys, do not buy DLC until you've seen what the DLC is actually going to be. You do not need to buy the DLC to play the base game or to Mega Evolve. Anyone telling you otherwise is lying to you. But please, please, please do not buy DLC until you've seen what... we've gone the complete wrong way. Until you've seen what the DLC is actually going to be. This is Legend ZA. Yeah, you can literally, I'll show you. You can buy the DLC. Can you... It's literally on the title screen. I don't have any better strategy. Downloadable content available. Right at the bottom. Bottom of the right. And it takes you through to the store. And then asks you for 25 British pounds. So, please no one do that. Please no one buy the DLC until you know what you're going to get from it. Yeah, wild, right? Absolutely wild. No! Hey, Aline, how are you? Oh, sorry, yeah, Ben, I am. How do we do it on this game? Link play? Link trade. I think it's worth it for other titles like Scarlet and Violet. And do you want to send me a code? Oh, give me a sec, Ben. Yeah, like Tears of the Kingdom, Scarlet and Violet. They all run amazing on the Switch too. I'm gonna trade you. What do I need evolving? Lost it. I'm playing on this Switch 2, Pez. Good, stopped by earlier, but you were mid-argument and I didn't want to interrupt. Sorry, Aline. I didn't even see you come in. I apologise. Yeah, let's evolve the Machoke. Why not? Mid is an upgrade from bad. That's just a softer approach, handsome. It's because Pokemon is a precious fan base, and no one can ever be critical of it. Why is it mid? Because the open world sucks. New Pokemon games, a bunch of new Digimon games, so good. I've not played the new Digimon game. Yeah, it's very claustrophobic, and there's also not anything going on in the streets. Yeah, exactly, soulless. And the NPCs just stand there gormlessly. I doubt it, Jonathan. I think it's like that because they don't want performance issues on the Switch 1. That's why I think we have got this version of the game. I appreciate you, Ben. Thank you for the follow, Jonathan. Yeah, I think they were they're playing safe because they don't want the same performance problems that they had with the Switch 1 with Scarlet and Violet. I think they were heavily trying to avoid that. Hence why the game feels like it's incomplete. No, not yet. No, you can't transfer from home. You probably can't do that until the DLC. I don't think so, Ben. I think we're good for now, but thank you very much. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. He is sleeping, Eric. He is fast asleep. Do we want to use Alakazam? I always wish they would have kept it to the Switch 2. If it... Yeah, I agree. Or just say it's a Switch 1 title. You know, that's fine too. Like this was made for the Switch 1, just FYI. And wait until he gets more XP, because he'll get more XP as a Bulbasaur than he will as a Ivysaur. See, Duststone. You just find them. You find them around. Just been like, hey guys, by the way, this is just a Switch 1 title. There's no way I'm not going to be able to make that, yeah. I chose Bulbasaur because my team already had a Fire-type Pokemon. I am, Steve. I am. I mean, yeah, I mean, no one's buying Pokemon games for graphics. Let's be totally clear. If you are, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure if that's why you're buying Pokemon games. They're never going to be graphical powerhouses, and they don't need to be. The worlds just don't need to feel empty. Yeah, that's it, Onion. That's it. I want to know if there's like decent shiny hunts though. That will give this game longevity. Do you know what I mean? If there's not, then I'll just continue to shiny hunt on Scarlet and Violet. I'm definitely not settling for this. I've voiced my complaints on this game and the way that they've set up the world and the open world. Yeah, I'm not doing the go up and down stairs AFK. That's boring to me. First Gatia I saw was a shiny. That's very lucky. The first shiny I got was a fucking what was it? A Scutterbug. Yeah, exactly. It's not good. It's arse cheeks that they thought this was acceptable for the Switch 2. I don't even know what platform Digimon's on. Yeah, Mega Gengar Shiny is phenomenal. Oh, well, here it comes, guys. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, it's just a Staryu. Maybe not. I thought it was going to be a Starmie. Don't buy a Switch for it. Do not buy. I can get Gengar Shiny because I stole the game and I can't trade. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a free Shiny Mareep. But who wants a handout Shiny? You know? Mega Starmie is funny as fuck. I've seen an image and I'm not impressed. I've not seen it in game, so I'm holding out. Fave Mega, what, new Mega or overall? Thank you for the follow, Steve. Thank you for the follow, Ant. Shadow Claw, please. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we're going to ride it out. We'll ride it out, Steve. Don't you worry about that. I'm hoping there's going to be like some crazy endgame shiny hunting methods, because that will really give this game sticking power. If there's not, I'll be... You know, like there was on Legends Arceus. Like, that was such a good game to shiny hunt on. Thank you for the follow, Crutch. What's on PC? Oh. I haven't seen Mega Scrafty, actually. Ah! Oh, we should use I don't know, what do we think, guys? I'm unsure. I'm unsure on Mega Scrafty. On the fence with that one, I think. Yes, Whiskey, yeah. I'm on the fence, I don't know. I don't know about him. I don't hate it. It wasn't like, oh my god, I hate it. I don't know. One of the youths. I wouldn't know what one of those are anymore. Long gone of my youthful days. She getting old. I am Pokemon Red old. That's how old I am. Yep, I have a real OG. Pokemon Red was my first game on that brick Game Boy. Game Boy Color hadn't even been out yet. I was too poor to have red and yellow. I had red first, obviously, then yellow came out. I got yellow. And then I still remember the Christmas where it was the year Gold and Silver was released. And I knew it was under the Christmas tree. I'm 33 this year, I remember those days. They were the good days, you know. They were the good days. I had a Game Boy Pocket, yeah. I had a big chunky Game Boy, then I had the Game Boy Pocket. And then I got the Game Boy Color. Then I never got the Advance. I got an SP, which that was a grueling time to wait. So I had basically Colour, and then I had to wait until I got the SP for Christmas. So I'd never had the Advanced. And then what did I have after the SP? I think I had a Game Boy Micro, a Game Boy Advance Micro for like a couple of months. Do you guys remember that? Silver one from Tesco. I think mine was purple, I think. The character customization, Hugo. And the Pokemon models. Too poor to pay attention. Gassy, you should find them everywhere. Thank you for the follow. Not follow, the share, sorry. What was that? What did I have after the SP? Oh, there's the DS. Who remembers Nintendogs? Who remembers when that was a craze? My Nintendogs are very dead, I think. I think they are skeletons. Oh, Handsome's entered the chat. He's found the money. Big Brain Academy, yeah. That was another one. You had to turn the DS on the side. Have it in portrait mode. Dad got a promotion. Love that. We've entered the chat. Did you get a DS and a 3DS, Handsome? Where are we going? I feel like I'm just aimlessly wandering around. We're going down here. What? I had the white DS. We were escaping peasantry by the time I had a 3DS. Start with Game Boy Advance, Fire Red. Fire Red cooked so hard. Emerald, absolutely goated. I've still got mine. I can't really show you guys, but I've got all of my Pokemon games from every generation all sat on my shelf right next to me. Yeah, we've got Emerald here. Yeah, they are. I can't ever get into this one. It's sealed shut. I've got Soul Silver sat on my shelf. You can't really see it because I can't get into the case. But this Pokemon Fire Red. What else have I got? I've got Soul Silver on my shelf. I've got every single one. Every single one sat on my shelf. Fire Red was amazing. No, it is not. I would never class this as a good game. Oh god. I did play Pokemon Stadium, but like Handsome, we were too poor. So I'd only ever play it around friends' house. I never had a GameCube, so I haven't played... I've never played Colosseum or XD. Thank you for the follow, Kyle. Sun and Moon was good. Sun and Moon was good, Hugo. Sun and Moon was really good. Can I get on this bloody roof? No, not beat the game yet. Still doing the story. Is this roof even worth it? There we go. I haven't played any of the ranked online stuff. I'm C, I think. Soul Silver is my favourite game of all time, of any game ever. Soul Silver takes it all day long. You're not going to get hate in this live, Andrews. You'll probably get agreement. Ooh, oh, god damn it. Soul Silver's goated, absolutely goated. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys see that? You can't because the green screen. What if I put my fingers over it? Why am I playing so much? Because I want to finish the game, Brev. Is that alright? Yeah, got the Poker Walker in there still. I've played every single game, every single Pokemon game that's ever come out that has been classed as a mainline or a mainline spin-off. So I would like to finish it. No, you're just asking dumb questions, Joe. Right, what's in these shops then? No. No. No, didn't want to go in there. Favourite Pokemon Soul Silver? Ooh. See, when I was a kid, I loved Lugia. Like, I loved Lugia. I think the box art Lugia goes so hard. I would rank this. It's probably just above BDSP for me. But Ho-Oh's actually... Lugia's cooler, but Ho-Oh's actually better. Like, for a competitive standpoint, Ho-Oh's much better. I don't mind BDSP, it wasn't the Sinnoh remake I was expecting. Hey Klaus, how you doing? Mega Embor's alright. I think it's probably the best out of the starters, for sure. Oh, you're about to see. You are about to see. Yeah, I hope so, CJ. Sorry, KJ. I hope so. Yeah, Lugia hits so much harder in terms of like how cool it looks. I did play Mystery Dungeon, yeah, I did. Pokemon Ranger was also really good. That was really fun, if anyone remembers that. I'm scoring it a 2. Bless me. You just go back to the lab. I've literally only just got it spiritual. You just go back to the lab and they'll literally just be stood there. Yeah, Adam, the open world sucks. Thank you. I mean, you make your decisions on the gameplay, but for me, it's low. It's the world is the biggest problem I have because that's where you spend most of your time, and it is buns. You're on the Switch 1. How is it running on the Switch 1? No, user. No. Yeah, I agree. Compared to Arceus, very, very different leagues. Excuse me, why am I wearing this? Ew. Where's my fit gone? Yeah, I would imagine it's optimized for the Switch one. That's why it looks like this. Yeah, that reveal is going to have to go hard. The outfits in the game are amazing. It's the best character customization we've ever had, so I'm hoping they really expand on that in Gen 10. Or whatever we get next. Because, yeah, the character customization is peak. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate you. Minor gripe, but the footsteps sound so tilting. Don't really mind the footsteps. I don't really give it that much thought, if I'm totally honest. I would love DS support. Thank you for the follow. I'm playing on the Switch too. Thanks for answering like your chill stream and honest answers. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to answer as many of the chats as I can. Sometimes, obviously that's impossible when there's like 200 odd people speaking. Yeah, try to answer everything as much as possible. It's only fair. You guys are spending your time here. It's only fair that streamers should be interacting with you, know? Have I been to Wild Zone 15? I don't think I've been in here. What will be better buying, this or Sonic Racing Crossword? I haven't got a clue when it comes to Sonic stuff. I couldn't tell you, sadly. This is the most greenery I've seen in this game. No, Nico, I do not think it is. That's the wrong ball. God damn it. Okay. You have chosen to die. You have chosen to die as well. This is annoying. This constant night day, just have it switch. It will be on the Switch Lite, yeah. Do you reckon those Mega Stones will become gifts later on? Potentially. I wouldn't hold out hope for that though. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while, that this is set during COVID. Has to be. Finish the game, nice. I need shiny hunting methods, that's what I want. Oh my god, it's following me. Oh my... Oh my god! wants to die instead. This is what I don't like about the battles. They're so chaotic. Oh my god. No, Ryan. Exactly the same opinion. I wouldn't say the game's boring. The world is boring. What's seeing me now? Okay. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I didn't even press that. Hey, Luke. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. I'm horribly distracted. Thank you for the chat. What level is this? Oh, it's 52. That's going to be hitting disgustingly hard. Dr. Biscuit, no. I don't mind some of the Mega designs. I think they're okay. Don't know if I should pick Charmander, but I picked Tepig. I did Bulbasaur because I already had Tepig. I tried to take the patch from the start of the game. Yeah, you can't have it, sadly. I don't even think I need the Bennett. I don't even know why we're here. I would not buy a Switch 2 for this game, no. No, I want a Drampa. I really want a Drampa. I would really like a Drampa. Where is a, I don't even know where to find him. Is the game worth it? I don't think so. No, I do not. Though it's just this world is lacking any substance. We've been in here. Yes, we have been in here. Where is the Pokemon Center? Yeah, very much that, sadly. I need to get a Kangaskhan. I haven't seen one anywhere. Probably about 3,000. No, it's definitely not forced. It's 100% valid. Coming from a very long time Pokemon fan. I mean, look at the streets. They're empty. You can't even, it's even basic things. You can't even change how far zoomed in you are to your character. Like, what? Yeah, you're welcome, 626. This is a much better hotel, isn't it? Yeah, texture's not good. Off topic, this game, but Scarlet Violet is worth getting over this. Do you have a Switch 2, Ashley? I think the actual world itself could have been more inspired and had more character in it. Instead of soulless NPCs and empty streets. Gen 10 will be next year, Eric. Switch 1, I would probably... Have you played Arceus? Have you played Legends Arceus? If you haven't, I would suggest playing that on the Switch 1. Yes, I've been to the Museum Blue. Ben told me to go earlier. I picked Embolio. All the NPCs, all they ever do is just stand there. Occasionally one... Wasabi! Occasionally one might walk around, if you're lucky. You haven't completed the Pokédex, Ryan, on Arceus. That's mad. Yeah, the Hisuian references were really cool. And the... I don't know if you clocked it, but the museum was filled with concept art from X and Y. You played Arceus? Then yeah, I'd play Scarlet Violet over this. Yeah, it's called having an end-to-end experience. It's called having an end-to-end experience, which the concept seems to be lost on you for that. Did she say she just knew the Gala champion? The game's very soulless in the world, Rachel. It lacks any sort of inspiration or it just lacks in general, actually. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Yeah, I was too, Adam. I was so gassed for it. Yeah, exactly, Josu. NPCs just stand there. The streets are empty. It's just not good. But they can make these fire games for the Xbox 360 and the PS5. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the heart me. I'm 50-50 on the mechanics. Sometimes I'm like, okay, this is actually really cool, and then sometimes I'm like, this is the worst thing ever. Favorite Pokemon games: Soul Silver, Fire Red, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum. I really liked Sword, which is quite controversial. I also really like Scarlet and Violet. This is what I mean by this game lacks soul. Like, There's just nothing happening in a metropolitan city, and I know it's at night, but have they been to Paris at night? Yeah, Black and White. There's just so many good Pokemon games. There's so many. Legends Arceus, amazing game. From all the lives, you've been the only one that dislikes the game. I think a lot of people are glazing a lot of stuff because they got review copies. Can I change out of this stuff now? I want to put my drip back on. Let's where was it? That's that. Yeah. No, was it them? Yeah, it was them. I don't want that on anymore. And it was them. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. You know, and the other thing is, you can still be a Pokemon fan and critique a game when the game is dog shit. Like, it doesn't make you less of a fan. Thank you for the follows. X and Y, yeah, X and Y were good. I enjoyed X and Y. I think that was the best they ever did. The online system on X and Y was. Do you remember the little? I can't remember what it was called. It was like the gear something, and it had all the little pictures of your friends, and all you had to do was like tap, and then you could start trading and battling or whatever. That was the best that they ever did that. Why does this keep changing to an alpha? I want to shiny hunt it, but I don't even know where to begin shiny hunting something like that. Trying to decide my team because Greninja looks badass, but I want Feraligatr too. I think Greninja's Mega is the worst out of the Calistars. Coat is dope. Where'd you get it from? Everyone said that. It's from this shop here. One of these shops in this sector. Yeah, Adam, I always love Pokemon as well. Critiquing it doesn't mean you're less of a fan. It's just expecting more from the highest grossing media franchise in the world. Yeah, I think Delphox is my favourite. Josu, what did you say? The winds Pokemon do not move, correct? I don't know what you mean. So when you defeat a Pokemon, are you guaranteed to catch it? You're not, no. They, my success rate of catching a defeated Pokemon is very low. You're very welcome, Ardot. Thank you for the share, Kingdra. Kingra. I read that as Kingdra. My apologies. I'm a Zard simp too, so don't worry, you're in good company. It's my favourite Pokemon in the world. I just think Greninja's mega. To be fair, I haven't seen it in game. Thank you for the follow, Adam. And you know what? If you like the game, that's totally fine. I'm not saying anyone shouldn't like the game. I'm just highlighting that the world lacks ambition. Hey Logan, how you doing? Mega Starmie I haven't seen in game yet, so I can't formulate an opinion. I've seen a very rogue picture. This is what I mean though, like these streets are so empty. Breath of the Wild, yeah, it's been a while. We finished that about a couple of months ago now. Where am I going? Is it back to the hotel yet? Wild Pokemon, do they move around? Yeah, they do a bit. Because I would like to finish the experience, Ellie. Is that okay with you? You know, it's called formulating a end-to-end experience. Logan, I would struggle to recommend this at full price. Unless they changed how the open world is. Oh, I forgot about Mega Frostlass. Or Mega Venusaur. That's going to be a pain in the ass. You get in the game later, but your opinion's making me rethink. I mean, make your own judgments. But my biggest issue with the game is the way the world is. It's the open world and the lack of character it has. Not until I see what the DLC is going to bring to the table. And there's no way in hell I'll be giving them money for DLC that I haven't seen. Especially after this experience. Yeah, Josu, that's what I mean. They just don't really move. Like, nothing really moves in the open world. It's all very static and motionless. Whereas, like, when you had Legends Arceus, an alpha Pokemon would chase you across the map. You know, you'd shit yourself a little bit. The game is £50 for me and £25 for the DLC. Please don't order the DLC. Like, by all means, buy the game and test it out. Formulate your own opinions, but please do not give them money for DLC when we haven't even seen what it is. No, I don't even have any of the Kalos starters at the moment. I don't even know where to get them from. That Altaria is going to be a pain in my asshole, I reckon. Yeah, Arceus was so fire. Such a good game. Yeah, we don't know what it is though. We don't know what the gameplay loop is going to be, so I'm not going to give them any money until we've seen what it's going to involve. My opinion on the game is that it's very mid. The open world is... Let's start with the positives. The character customization is phenomenal. I hope they build on that in future games, because we went backwards in character customization in Scarlet and Violet. This has brought us beyond what we had in Sword and Shield, so I'm very happy with that. The Pokemon models and the character models are really clean and nice. I like them a lot, and the soundtrack is really, really good. My biggest issue with the game is the lack of anything happening in the streets. The NPCs just stand there. One will walk, like this lady here, and that's about it. There's hardly any Pokemon. Like, there's just nothing going on in the city. All of the buildings look the same, no matter what district you're in. It's all copy and pasted. It looks like this is an AI generated city. Mid was being generous, by the way. Like, that's the most that ever happens in the streets. And that animation's horrific. You're the first person I've heard that from. Yeah, well, I've not seen much, but it is lackluster. Even the wild areas feel like a downgrade from what we had in Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus. Thank you for the share, Libby. Like, nothing happens. Oh, there's an Alpha Magikarp. Right, that's about as exciting as that will get in this area. See what I mean? There's just nothing in these areas. I don't know, maybe I expected too much. But I don't think so. I think this is lifeless. The story is about redeveloping the city. Thank you for the follow. I had one shiny and it was a Scutterbug, so it wasn't even good. My heart sank when I heard the sound, and then I found it and I was like, oh. Great. What level is my... He can evolve. I want him to be a bit higher though. I want him to be a bit higher before we... Yeah, multi-billion dollar company. This costs $13 million to develop, by the way, guys. 13 million. Live a bit kinder, please. What do you mean, Paul? I don't want to do that Altaria until I have a Dragonite, if I'm for real. Right, what am I looking for? Ooh. I need a Kangaskhan. Thank you for the follow. Also, there's only 220 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Altaria is not going to be the way to go first. I recently completed Arceus. It's so fun, like collecting. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing to collect on this game either. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I won't be buying the DLC until I know exactly what that is going to contain. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, what do the bolts do? I was actually trying to get into here. Where's the entrance? What do the bolts do? Buy dolls and upgrade your skills. What skills? Another thing with the city vibe as well is that there's zero place to hide. To like stealth catch Pokemon. There's no I need you. Oh, catch rate, XP, health. Oh. We have a drill? Yeah, we do. I knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, that's the first time we died. Yes, the entire game takes place in the city. Hi, I got this game yesterday as a birthday present. Happy birthday. Happy birthday for yesterday. Are we all the way back here? Right, so I need to go get dolls, essentially, is what we're saying. Yeah, the Iono chick, right? Thank you for the follow. I need a Kangaskhan. That's what I need in my life. Oh. There's a couple Pokemon in here that we need. Oh yeah, Adam, that's why I bought it. Well, actually no, I bought it because I was mega hyped. Okay. Okay. Going to fight it. It's just so much quicker. Do I have a hair across? I feel like I have a hair across. It doesn't look, it is. It doesn't look. What level is that? What level are we? What level are you? 46. Okay, I feel like we need to make a choice here, guys. Do we stick with Bulbasaur and get a Mega Venusaur, or do we get a Mega Victory Bell? I am less enthused by Victory Bell, if I'm totally honest, because I don't like the Mega. Oh shit, didn't realise there was a gap there. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of glaze too. So did I. Oh, sorry, Libby. Sorry if I've ruined that for you. Ganis, I wouldn't say so, no. Oh, thank you, Momo. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll head to the power plant place. Do I think people are going to be playing this in a year's time? No, I do not. Where is this doll place? Have I gone too far? I feel like I've gone too far. Oh, can you? Am I being dumb? Alright, let's get this actually. While we're here. Thank you for the follow. Got this. Mid. Right. It's not that place. Where is it? At the bottom? Huh? Bottom right of the map. That's the lab. I know it's around this power plant place. Oh, yeah, you're right. You are very right. You're very, very right. I am being dumb. There it is. Sorry, it's been a long day. Been a long day. Been a long, long day. Right, so I just talked to someone. I want this setup. This is the setup I want in my life. Outside. Having one increase your XP. That gives me more XP. Okay. Having one of these makes you a little less likely to black out. Succeeding catching, so we want that. We want that and XP. I would imagine they're the most useful ones. So the blues catch. I have, and I got bored. I got bored of the Wild Area 3 shiny method. Thank you for the roses, Luke. Right. Those, to me, would be the most important ones. Where is this in the game? This is at the... right here. Currently AFK. Hopefully I'll get some. Have some tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like AFK farms. Like they're just. I'd rather engage with it. You know, I'd rather be actively hunting. That's just my preferred shiny hunting style. Also, I'm streaming as well, so I don't think it'd be very entertaining for people if I just was going in and out of a door. No worries, you are welcome. I got the Dratini from... where was it? This sector here. And then you climb up to this building. And then you jump over to this building, and it's literally right here. Yes, I do. I do still have the same opinion I had last night. Oh, fuck off. You are very welcome. Yes. Yes, it is. Right, we've got... I think Mega Frostlass should be alright. I feel like Mega Venusaur is going to be a pain in the dick. What level is it? Does it tell you? Let's try the Frostlass. Because I want to finish the playthrough. That's why. Oh look, there's another Dratini. If only you were shiny. Exactly, money has already been spent, so I might as well finish it. You can't get a refund if you've opened it. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Let's do Mega Venusaur. Yeah, I hope so. I do hope so, Jay. Right, where am I going? This way. Yeah, that's the plan, Ryan. That's the plan. Hopefully make some money back from it. I'm 50-50 on the battle system. Oh, this is a weird arena. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is actually fun, and then the other half of the time I'm like, this is dog shit. I'd rather just have it turn-based. 50k! Let's select a winner! Right, who wants a shiny Miraidon and Koraidon? Barry, you're always the winner to me. I love you so much. No, I do not think so. A squared. I do not think so. Barry, we need to go on our third date. We need to get Dying Light done, my guy. I might do a 24-hour stream with you, Barry. No, I can't. I couldn't. I'd have to take care of the doggy. No, not really. Okay, Mega Venusaur's going down quite easy, to be fair. Oh, I said that way too soon. Yes, the customization is... Oh my god. Customization is peak. I will give it that. Customization is very, very good in this game. Yeah, we need to get it together. We need to lock in Bazlord. Two out of 10. You've done 3 Rogue Mega now. Which ones were they? Which ones did you do? Absol, Slowbro, Camera up. Oh, the first 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to lock onto. Yeah, I wanted to lock onto that as well. Thanks. Imagine if I had Giga Drain, I'd be pissed. Yes, it is. I can't remember which one. I had a bit of a struggle with one of them. I can't remember which one it was because I just didn't have the right Pokemon for it. So I get you, Ben. I get you. I get you. Yeah. I haven't done the 50k yet. Haven't done the 50k. Ben, do you feel a little more welcome than last night? I apologise that happened to you. I didn't see. Ryan, you are the winner. Congratulations. Are you here? Are you here? Yes. Congrats, my guy. I'm going to note it down on the Discord that you have won yourself a pair of both Miraidon and Koraidon. And we'll sort out the trade probably tomorrow. That's alright with you, my guy? You don't have to be in the Discord. It's just so that I can keep track of who's won what. But if you do want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. We have quite a nice community over there. That's fine. We'll just hold it until you do have means to trade. You can take your sweet time. I'm not going anywhere, and the Pokemon aren't going anywhere. But congratulations. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I'm finding the game mid, Master Yellow. Ah, fuck off. I had Pimita, but it was not good for me. This Garbodor is chapping my coochie. This is on the Switch 1 and 2. I'm playing on the Switch 2. Just in case if that's what you were asking. No worries, it's all good. Yeah, I'm not thrilled by it. Sadly. Yeah, Switch 2 came out like 4 months ago. Still debating if I get a Switch 1 or just buy a Switch 2 and buy it anyway. I mean, if you're going to get a Switch, I'd recommend getting a Switch 2. It's just, obviously, it's just a better console. Nothing. You don't need to do anything, Ryan. You just let me know when you have Nintendo Switch Online. Whenever you're ready. If that's in a month's time, if that's tomorrow, if that's in 3 weeks' time, if it's in a year's time. It doesn't matter. They are your Pokemon. They're not going anywhere. But yeah, you don't have to be in the Discord. It's just I note it down in the Discord so I can keep track of who's won what. Yes. Yes, I am, Shred. I think we've got... Hell yeah. Do you know where the cemetery is? You go there at night. It only spawns at night. 2 NT. I rate it a 2. You need to do more of the story and you'll get the upgrade for it. Yeah, I wanted a Aegislash Mega. What in the rolls is that doing up there? such a random spawn. Yes, it's because it is. Did you pray? It absolutely is. Arceus was amazing, yeah. Arceus was the GOAT. No, Max. Yeah, I don't think it is. Legends Arceus was really good, Zara. It was really, really, really good. You're not live tonight, Barry, if you're still here. Barry's left, hasn't he? He's gone. Barry's no longer here. Is Barry here? I don't know if Barry's here. I never know if Barry's here. Yes, Galar would be interesting because there's lots of lore in Galar. I'd be hoping that they don't do what they've done to this. Right, where's Floss? Let's do you. There is no performance upgrade on the Switch 2 for Arceus. The game just lacks any sort of soul or life in the city. That's my main problem with it. Where's my sound gone? Oh, the PlayStation's turned off. God damn it. Bear with, the PlayStation is booting up. No, I think it still runs at 30 frames, 1080. It's just because I have it through a splitter, Ben, so the splitter it powers through the PlayStation. So if that turns off, it turns off the HDMI connection from the splitter to the Switch. No, it's definitely not. I was on it the other day. It's 30 frames still. Yes, Scarlet and Violet had a performance upgrade, but Arceus didn't. Where is this Frostlass? That's on the roof, isn't it? Do we have a Go-Go? Yeah, Arceus, we need to heal. That would be helpful. Arceus was really, really goated. I think the game lacks any soul or character in the city, and the city looks like it's been generated by an AI. Oh, I have 2 favourite Pokemon cards IRL. I can show you them, actually. No, that's a lie. I have 3. I have 3. No, that's a lie. I have 4. No, I have 5. I'm going to show you 5. So we got, I don't know if you can see, got the Bulba. The green screen's going to F it up. If I put it here on my face, can you see it? And then we have the Charizard. Thank you for the follow. Shiny Charizard G-Max. And then we have the Zapdos EX. And then we have the Umbreon VMAX. Oh, art. And my 151 Charizard SIR. And this beautiful Dawn that Barry has very kindly gifted to me because he is a lovely, lovely man. And this is my favourite sleeve because Barry wrote on it. Barry is a phenomenal person and everyone should follow him because he is a wonderful human being. And he also sells Pokemon cards, so if you're interested, you should check out his website. Talent's Treasures. Barry, drop your website in the chat. Right, how am I getting this Frostlass? Still meh. Right, we need to go this way. Oh, why? I think this person needs help. Yes, the city's the whole game. Oh, still going on, Barry. Christ. No, Melly, I am not, sadly. I think it is very uninspired and the world is lacking soul. Oh my god, it wants me to use Flamethrower. Yeah, I'm with you. Unknown Spy, I am very with you. Yeah, I prefer Scarlet and Violet over this. Where's this Frostlass, Brev? Is it down here? No, it's got to be on the roof, surely. How can the world look this bad if... What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, form your own judgments on it, obviously, but I think for as Pokemon games go, this is one of the lowest for me. It's underground, isn't it? It's going to be underground. Oh, I didn't even... Let's go and see if we can... Yeah, it looks like it's AI generated. That's the problem. Good night, Barry. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up very soon as well. Hope you sleep well, and everyone drop Mr. Talent a follow. He is currently playing through Skyrim. Yeah, that's what actually makes you want to carry on. Just because I want to finish the playthrough. Oh, that is hefty. Ow. No, don't come back over here. Uh, 220 there are in the game. 221. There are event shiny Miraidon and Koraidons, which is what I'm giving away. It was GameStop exclusive. You had to get a bunch of codes, essentially. Yeah, user, you were 100% spot on with that. 100% spot on. Which is my biggest gripe with the game. And I feel like there's a lot of glaze on it. Do we have a... I know, right, Mia? So many. So many. The character customization, though, is really good. That is really, really good. Right, how do we get to this Frostlass? Yeah, I'm with you, Mia, to be fair. Right, it's got to be either on the... It's on the roof. How do we get to the roof? How are we getting up there then, Brev? We have a snow run? Yeah. What level was 38? Need him a bit more. Bit more. I find quite a few pearls and stuff, to be fair. What am I looking for? Not that. Need him to be a higher level. I found one Eric, and it was a Scutterbug. So, it wasn't a good one. How are we getting on this roof, my guys? Ah, here we go. So yeah, sadly, I just need him to be a higher level. He'll get more XP as a Bulbasaur than he will as a Venusaur. So it's easier to get to the right level I want him at now, and then evolve him when... Okay, that is not the right way up. No, maybe it is. Yeah, he just gets more XP. Thank you for the follow. As a Bulbasaur. What's going on here? Nothing. Literally nothing's going on here. That piqued my interest for a second then. Your shiny channel that I found. What shiny channel? Pray tell. I didn't even know I had a shiny channel. Shiny channel. Because I want to finish the playthrough. That's why I play it. I want that to donate. I feel the same. I feel exactly the same. Okay, I don't want that to donate that much. Eric, what shiny channel? Oh, love that. Now I've got to go all the way fucking around again. Yeah, exactly, Matt. We definitely should, and they should want to give us more as well. You need to do the story, Burn. Yeah, must be Mia. Peak Live as always, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, everything about this game is clunky. Yeah, I think I've done a lot of. I've barely fast travelled. I've just been walking around the Dead City from place to place. So that's why my save time for the story is so high. Welcome in, CK. Welcome in. Starting my playthrough right now, I decided Ember, Greninja, Bayleaf are going to be my big three. How are you going to get Ember and Bayleaf? No, Oscar, no. Thank you for the follow, user. Oh, you know, she bangs. Okay. I can get on board with Mega Frostlass. She slaps. I'm 5 hours in and I'm enjoying the game for over. Wow, that's wild. Played some GBA ROM hacks. Pokemon have 100 times more. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Mega Frostlass is the one. I think that's going to be up there with one of my favourite Megas of all time. Ow, ow, ow. What am I meant to do? Oh, I'm meant to stand behind that. There we go. That was easy. That was quite easy. That was the easiest one so far. No, Rob. Yeah, Mia is all over it. She knows. Yes, spooky. I completely agree. Completely agree. The Rogue Mega fights are fun at the beginning, but kind of get... Yeah, I mean, the whole game gets repetitive. All the ranking system, the battling at night, like, it all gets repetitive. The game feeling... no, Jack, no. Could easily make an OG Pokemon game like it, and yeah, I don't know. It's just, this would be fine if the open world felt inspired. Yes, Torin. What wise words of wisdom. Yeah, exactly. No voice acting. Right. We are gonna call it there for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the follow, Ben JB. I will be live again tomorrow. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, I think I'm done for this evening. Thank you for being here, everyone. Yeah, it's much appreciated. I will be live again tomorrow, probably quite early, I'd imagine. Rate the game out of 10 too. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, I hope I see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go and get ready for bed and snuggle up and yeah, just chill. But yeah, thank you for the follows. Thank you for engaging with me. Thank you for spending your time with me today, whether it's been for 1 minute or 3 hours. I appreciate it massively, and I hopefully will see you guys tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for the follow, Spooky. And yeah, I will... Oh, Claw, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm spent for the night. But yeah, thanks, guys. Much love from me to you, and I will catch you tomorrow.